It seems like a dream that I'm the star of a video for once. I mean, excluding games I play solo.
Hey, it's not like we were able to pick what position we'd be in.
Your guys' models look like actual fucking models compared to mine. Whoever made mine needs to learn how to apply textures correctly.
Joe, did you leak the nuclear codes again?
I look like some kid's coloring book.
It has voice acting, like our voices. That's fucking awesome.
So that's what happened to my coloring book. I knew it was missing, I just didn't know where.
This seems fitting to end Spooktober. We'll still play Black Ops 3 and maybe some other games we've played this month, like Silent Hill 2, but this just feels right. As it's the White House, and it has our models in it to represent us.
But it shafts Bush by making his model look awful. At least they tried.
Not really. This is the equivalent of watching Joe Biden try to help the people of Florida after 2 hurricanes back-to-back this month.
You're fucking blaming me when FEMA is the real reason why everything is awful for Florida. Fucking State Farm donated to Ron DeSantis' campaign for fuck's sakes, and yet I am the problem here?
Why do I hear the sounds of a gobblegum machine and yet I don't see one? Very strange.
Does the Steam page say we need to do something specifically? Or do we just go to round 20 and call it?
Honestly, I did not even read it. If it has a viable ending, we'll discover it if we can. If not, then yes, we'll go to 20 and then stop.
I'm just glad we're all playing together again and not trying to introduce someone every time.
What, you're not a fan of the channel giving the spotlight to new faces? There's a few we haven't shown yet, and it'd be cool to show them at least once to people, but I get what you're saying. We're a solid team across multiple channels, especially with Joshua Shaw and Shrevington.
This will carry the nation out of recession.
I would have included Static in the mix, but, you know, issues.
Instagram. Remind us of what I did to Bin Laden.
No fucking way did they include me saying that. A nonchalant bark of my involvement with Bin Laden.
Involvement as in you worked with him or got him?
Joe, you were my vice president. You were there when we made the announcement. Or did you flat out forget you were a VP?
Dude's gonna forget he has a wife before 2025.
This power-up reminds me of the indiscriminate use of Tomahawk missiles.
The amount of joy I get when I hear myself say these things is unreal. Whoever made this map, you are amazing. You still gotta fix Bush, though. He's not a happy camper.
I flat out am ignoring the image on the bottom left-hand side and just holding X when I'm near a door or weapon so I don't have to think about it.
Seems like we need pieces of clothing for something, and I'm guessing it'll be nods to previous presidents. I mean, it makes sense because of this location.
Nuclear bombs, the ultimate deterrent.
Dude, what? I mean, you're not wrong, especially with Iran and Russia trying their empty nuclear threats for the umpteenth time, but still, bruh.
When I become president next week, I'm going to be Iran's worst nightmare. Outside of their civilians being fed up with the regime anyway.
I don't remember being in the indoor cinema much. I was too busy being on talk shows and pissing off Syrians.
It's not fun when all of your audience are the same people every time. Can't even invite Corn Pop to watch movies with me, only because he's dead.
Make sure you report this on your taxes, Donald.
In-game me is right, Donald. Report these points on your taxes.
How about you and your in-game self go fuck yourselves? How about that?
As a Democrat, I'm not entirely comfortable handling this much ammunition.
That's a fucking lie. Joe sends ammunition and weaponry to Israel and Ukraine all the time.
Israel is the place where some of our components we use in our phones is developed. If they're gone, I'll have no way to watch all the CP Diddy has made.
Joe, has anyone told you that you speak too much?
George, you confused Iraq with Ukraine. That's just as embarrassing and insulting to soldiers.
Tomato, tomato, same fucking thing.
I mean, no, but whatever. So we're collecting clothes, dishes, a film reel. We got a number of things to collect, and I'm not even sure where to look.
Well, clothes should be on beds in the bedrooms, I'd imagine. Where else would you put clothes?
So this is just a big scavenger hunt. Bet we won't find the viable ending before round 20.
I wonder if this gives me anything. Missing component, fuck. I bet if we come back to this map at a later date, we might find stuff quicker, but as of right now, this looks to be a round 20 game.
Sounds good to me. Just find stuff along the way and pray we don't get overrun easily.
I say Joe goes down first before anyone else.
Why is there a copy of Mark Twain's Tom Sawyer here? Mark wasn't a president, so that's kind of weird.
That book has been redone to death. At least the original by Twain himself is a good read. Although I've moved on to audiobooks so I can listen while seeing the world on fire.
I'm just finding parts all over the place. I just picked up a security clearance badge from a dead Secret Service guy.
I promise that whatever you find where that clearance badge goes, that it's not bad shit. I mean, I wouldn't even tell you if there was bad stuff in those offshoot areas.
I swear to fucking God, if I open up the drawers in the Oval Office's desk and see shit that would make Epstein blush, I will never forgive you. Not that I do now, but it'd be super certain at that time.
A speech by Harry Truman, eh? I mean, I'm not really going to pay attention to it much. It's probably just a neat side Easter egg. Thomas Jefferson's shirt. I'm amazed it stood the test of time for us to find it.
Nah, I'm sure that's just a white shirt ordered off a Tima to pose as his shirt.
I feel like that's exactly what would be the case. I don't trust Tima like how I don't trust Joe Biden to keep a train of thought longer than a minute.
I wasn't paying attention and I forgot what I was going to say.
Joe is a paid actor, I swear.
I'm getting paid?
Seems like most of these pickups are just stuff from past presidents. Again, it's to be expected, but I applaud the creator for the small nods to them.
Yeah, well, I'm still jaded about my treatment.
Holy fuck, get over yourself, George. The fuck's the matter with you? You're playing with the boys once again, and that should be enough to lift your spirits. Ignore the petty shit like your stupid ass model.
But now I'm gonna see this gray nightmare in my dreams tonight.
Then go on fucking Pornhub to replace that with something that's 10 times better.
Just make sure you tick the straight porn option. I ticked the gay porn option once and was super confused as to why there were so many nut-to-butt videos.
I have a feeling that was intentional, but you're trying to hide it. On a side note, finally found the mystery box. Wouldn't think they'd put it this far into the map, but hey, it's better than not finding it at all. I love how every single one of you are not up here helping me while I hit the fucking box.
Oh, hell no. Why would I subject myself to be pinned on either side of me when I have more room down here? Think, man.
We can try and cover the ones down here if that helps.
And now I am alone as well. Coordination between the four of us is a myth.
William Taft's shirt would have expected it to encompass the entire table here, but this is more appropriate. Let's see what this unlocks. I knew there was a gobblegum machine. The perks and shit are hidden behind these drawers that need the shirts and other attire from past presidents to unlock.
That's kind of cruel. What if we never found this shit? Would we be playing this knocked style?
Oh, fuck, I would hate that.
I gotta say, Bush, you are a real one for installing a candy machine in the White House.
I'm still so happy we got lines and not reusing the standard ones. Never heard of the Atom Waffle, but it looks to be a specific wonder weapon of this map, so yay for me.
Why don't I get any of the cool shit? I'm the current president, for fuck's sakes.
The cool shit we'll get is seeing you exit the White House for good.
I think I've just found where the clearance badge goes.
And you find it right before we hit round 20? Would have been nice to fully explore this early on, but alas, it is what it is.
Undead just got unalived.
Oh yeah, these are where presidents go when the White House is compromised. It's like a James Bond kind of thing, but instead of being the big bad villains in those films, we are just politicians and high power people.
President Bunker slide sounds fun.
We have a slide in this place? How come nobody told me? I wanted to have a turn, goddammit.
I bet the rash you get if you have exposed skin while sliding is the worst pain on the planet. On par with severe rope burns.
Initiating the PAT protocol.
If only there was an actual PAT protocol in real life. I'd send so much stuff in it just to see what happens.
Everybody knows that the first thing they do is try to pap their penis to eliminate the need of Viagra. God fucking damn it, I don't got any good shit to defend myself.
Not a good time to be useless, Joe. Obama left to wherever the fuck he went and we're being swarmed.
It can't be up to me, I'm fucked.
Fuck's sakes, now they're all gonna come to me in this cramped room with multiple things to get stuck on. Fantastic. Well, I guess there's nothing else to do other than to kill everything I see. Cue the music. Ooh.
Someone help! I'm surrounded by Trump supporters. Zombies suck worse than a bush-shredded condom. My weapon is running low on gun juice. Reminds me of some marijuana days. Hot, sticky, and surrounded by parasites. Gold points? Now make sure you report this on your taxes, Donald. long vacation. I need something bigger than this crap. Don't let me down.
Holy fuck, that was intense. The music was amazing as well.
Well, we've reached round 20 with no viable ending in sight. Oh well, it's a fun map to keep around.
It was fun now to rid me of this stupid ass model.
You're never going to let this go until it's fixed. I know it.